I will call the shots. If any artist does not like it, she may go, sit at home and make her own home productions. Simple, absolutely.
चलिए चलिए, बहुत क्वेश्चन हो गए। वाला शुरू करें ना?
हाँ, वाला शुरू करते हैं।
भाई, अपनी चिड़िया को जरा सुर में लाइए।
डोंट वरी, सब कुछ ठीक हो जाएगा।
I can't go through with this fast.
अरे वर्षा जी, कहाँ जा रही हैं आप? हाँ, where are you going?
Out of the circus.
You can't do that. अपना मेहता भाई की बेइज्जती हो जाएगी।
रहने से मेरी बेइज्जती होगी।
वर्षा जी समझने की कोशिश करिए। ये सब नाटक है, just a drama for the sake of the press, और कुछ नहीं।
I don't think so. The man really meant it. He's exactly that kind of producer who I swore I'd never work with.
But I'm glad you're working with him now.
Why do you say that?
Because it's giving me a chance to work with somebody like you. I always wanted to do this, huh, Varsha ji? For a very long time.
I'm so sorry, Jeet. I just can't go through with this.
अरे go through with what? एक छोटी सी सीन के लिए? अरे वर्षा जी आपको तो लाइफ में और बहुत डिफिकल्ट सीन्स करने हैं।
Yes, but this is a film, not real life.
हाँ, but films are your life, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
So, for the sake of making a good film, can't you swallow this small insult and get going with it? एक बार कर डालते हैं वर्षा जी।
I don't know, Jeet. I mean, if I let this pass, what happens next time?
वर्षा जी, what happens next is that we make an excellent film. ठीक है, आपको मेहता भाई पर भरोसा नहीं है, but at least you can trust me, huh? I'm not some junior artist in this industry. I have a say. देखिए, मैं मेहता भाई से बात कर लूँगा. You don't worry about anything.
You will?
हाँ, I promise. वादा करता हूँ.
All right.
चल.
सन टिप्स प्रोडक्शंस, प्यार का दस्तखत, मुहूर्त शॉट, गॉड ब्लेस।
मीना, मैंने अपने जिंदगी के पहले प्यार का दस्तखत इसी कलम से किया है। इसे अपने दिल के करीब रखना। ओके?
Now that's what I call dancing. But, don't let this go to your heads. Tomorrow we're doing the last dance and that's the toughest. So you can tell your families, your boyfriends or whoever that you're not going to be home tomorrow night, okay? You can go now.
Hey, are you through with me?
Are you crazy? I need you more now than I've ever needed you before.
What for?
You are the most important woman in my life right now, and you're asking me what for?
I mean, aren't we finished?
We have just begun.
Wait a minute. Are we talking about the same thing here?
And what are you talking about?
I want to know whether we're done with rehearsing for today so that I can go home.
And I'm saying no, you still have your solo scenes to do.
God, we have to do those. I'm so exhausted.
We have very little time, Mira.
I know.
Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just read through this scene a couple of times. I'll just tell you what I don't like about it. Then if you feel like going, it's okay with me. Yeah?
Okay, great, thanks.
Okay. I'll just work on this scene for a couple of minutes in the green room.
Sure.
Yeah?
I need a break anyway.
Don't fall asleep.
Okay.
Where's Aakash?
In the green room, I think.
Haven't you people finished yet? Gosh, it's way past your time.
Well, actually, we have my solo scenes left to do.
We'll see about that.
Hey, I know I have you to thank
Oh, what for?
for trying to put the pressure on Aakash to get rid of me.
Oh, sweetheart, if I wanted to put pressure on Aakash to get rid of you, your butt would be out on the street by now.
Really? It's strange then that it's not, isn't it?
Let's get this straight. The only reason you're here is because you can, what, dance a little, sing a bit? If I wanted you thrown out, you'd be out so fast you wouldn't know what hit you.
Oh, so you're trying to tell me that you're not pressurizing Aakash into throwing me out of the play?
Honey, 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 didn't it ever occur to you that perhaps Aakash might be having second thoughts?
आपने ये वीडियो कैसेट मंगाया था ना? अरे मैडम, आपने ये रोमांस फिल्म के वीडियो कैसेट मंगाया था ना? तो हमने सोचा कि हम खुद का सिलेक्शन करता है और आपको ले लिया था। आप सेलेक्ट कीजिए ना सेलेक्ट इसमें से।
But these are among my favorite movies. How did you know?
अरे मैडम, कमाल करते हैं आप। याद नहीं उस रात को आपने बताया था कि हमको कि आपको ये सब फिल्म बहुत पसंद है, तो हमने सोचा कि if she likes them so much, she should have them.
You bought these just for me? That's really sweet.
Of course, if you invite me in to watch one or two with you, I will not say no, you know. Hello, madam.
Well, I guess even a delivery boy deserves a tip, don't you think? Come on in.
Thank you, madam.
It might be a good idea for you to disappear from Casablanca for a while. There's a free French garrison over a Brazzaville. I could be induced to arrange a passage.
My letter of transit? I could use a trip. It doesn't make any difference about I bet you still owe me 10,000 francs.
And that 10,000 francs should pay our expenses.
Our expense. Louis, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
You know, earlier on, this movie was in black and white.
I know that, Jeet.
Yeah, but I think it looks better in color.
Well, it was wonderful. You know, I was feeling really miserable when you walked in through that door.
You were thinking about the Maharat, huh?
Not just the Maharat, the whole movie.
Listen, don't worry about anything, यार. इसकी ये इंडस्ट्री में ऐसा होता है.
Thank you, Jeet, for enlightening me.
I'm sorry. I keep forgetting that you're such an experienced and senior artist. Okay, Anna, you're so enthusiastic and dedicated that I keep thinking I'm working with a fresh, young newcomer, you know.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
No, seriously, don't worry about anything. I'll see that everything is kept on schedule.
It's not the schedule I'm worried about.
It's Mohan that you're worried about, huh? Your director cum fiancé.
What makes you say that?
He told you one thing, and he told Mehta Bhai something else. Like he was talking about two totally different movies.
But he had to do whatever it took to raise the finance for the film.
But at what cost?
Well, he got the finance, didn't he?
And you're happy about it, huh?
I guess I'm happy the film is being made.
But you're afraid it's not the kind of movie that you want to make, huh?
I don't know.
Barsha, if you want, I'll talk to Mehta bhai. Tonight, if you like. And have apna Mohan replaced. Just like that. You just say it. और इस इंडस्ट्री के अच्छे से अच्छे डायरेक्टरों की लाइन लग जाएगी इधर. Barsha, you have to think about your career first. And then Mohan. बस आप यहाँ डालिए एक बार.
No, Jeet.
वर्षा, समझने की.
No, that is not the way I live my life or my career.
Hello?
You were supposed to bring him back 3 days ago, Vinita.
Aakash, I'm his mother. I don't need you to remind me of my responsibilities.
He's missed tests at school. There was a call from the principal's office. They're very upset.
Doesn't matter. He won't be going back to the same school anyway. He hates it.
Oh, so what are you going to do? Teach him at home?
Don't get bitchy with me.
I'm just concerned.
Oh, thank you very much. But you know something, Aakash? Your fatherly concern is just about 7 years late.
When are you bringing him back?
Actually, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
He badly needed a holiday and he's having a great time here.
I want to talk to him.
He's asleep.
How is he?
Better than he ever was in Bombay with you.
The divorce papers came today.
Sign them and send them back.
I've done that already.
So we're legally divorced.
But we're still Ayush's parents and we have joint custody.
So,
So I think you should bring him back to Bombay and let him resume a normal life.
you know, Aakash, the only time he leads a normal life is when he's not with you. It's late now. Good night.
Hello? Vinita?
You just love getting pie in your face, don't you?
What?
I told you before, don't even bother talking to her. Aakash, she treats you like dirt. You should have some dignity.
Vinita has Ayush with her. I can't let him suffer because of our problems.
So, did you speak to your son? Did you get what you wanted?
No, he was asleep.
You see? She only loves to jerk you around.
Well, she tries to. And she's not the only one.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you're not Miss Wonderful either, you know.
Excuse me?
But sometimes, especially times like this, you really remind me of Vinita.
Mohan? Are you home? Mohan, where the hell are you? Mohan!
I'm just going to check the set.
Have you read this magazine?
You know, I don't read these kind of magazines.
Well, neither do I, Mohan. But I went to see Shweta and they read this particular issue. So I read the article, and what I saw horrified me.
What's it about?
See for yourself.
Yeah, I remember. This is that journalist who wanted to interview us. And remember you said no? I told her we can't make any comments, and I think she went and wrote the article anyway.
Read the article.
I'll read it when I get back.
No, Mohan. Now.
All right. Why are you so upset? This is trash.
You've been quoted in here, Mohan. Is that all trash?
It's not a quote, it's fiction.
So you didn't say any of these things?
Obviously not.
You didn't even meet this journalist?
Look, Now, these journalists, they just twist words around. I was just walking out of Mehta Bhai's office and there, bang in front of me, she asked me these questions point blank. What am I supposed to do? I think next time I'll be more careful.
Yes, more careful in concealing the truth.
What truth?
There has to be some truth in this article, Mohan. It says here, Mohan Chandra is shedding his art film ambitions and pretensions, as well as making his fiancée Varsha Patil shed her clothes in their upcoming film, Pyar Ka Dastakat. What is Pyar Ka Dastakat?
I was going to tell you about that. It's a minor registration problem. Somebody has already booked the title of Dastakat before us.
So there is some truth in this article.
Varsha, why are you bothering about all this yellow journalism?
Wait a minute. The article goes on to say, will his ploy to exploit Varsha Patil's body pay off for this talented but unsuccessful director? And what's in it for Varsha? One would have thought that she is beyond worrying about commercial success and stardom by now. But it seems that Mohan Chandra's clever manipulations have warped her better judgment as well. And so on, making Pyar Ka Dastakat yet another of those sizzling screen controversies which seem sure to set Bollywood ablaze.
You can't take this seriously.
Like I can't take the title seriously.
That was oversight. I've been busy these days.
Too busy to tell me that you've changed the title of our film.
Look, I told you it was a minor registration problem.
What else have you changed? What else have you changed about the film? According to the magazine, you've changed the entire script. You've expanded and glamorized Jeet's character to bring it more in line with his popular image. And you've made countless other changes to bring in more masala into the film. If you've changed the entire script of the film, you haven't even bothered to tell me a thing about it?
It's not the entire script. It's the beginning, and you and I have both agreed that it was too slow to start off with.
Hold on. So there is some semblance of truth in this article.
It's trash!
Mohan, I can't begin to tell you how disappointed I am in you. That you should tell me a series of lies and a damn magazine should tell me the truth?
Varsha, forget about it. You're just overreacting. Nobody reads these
Spare me.
magazines.
I don't want to listen to you if I have to hear a string of petty explanations and lame excuses.
Good evening.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, I know this office so well by now. I think I could pretty much find my way around it blindfolded.
Get out.
You know, I have a suggestion. I mean, seeing as this office changes Maliks every 3 or 4 months, I think you should install a revolving door back here.
You can go and do your dirty dealings with your boss. I don't want to see your filthy face out.
My filthy face? Or my filthy hands? You know, I don't blame you for being angry with me. After all, it was me who was sent out to kill you. And then I shot your father instead to make you come out of hiding. But don't worry. This time I'm not after you. No. This time I'm after a much softer target.
Who?
मछली जल की रानी है, जीवन उसका पानी है. I've come to pull our machli out of the water.
She's not here.
Oh, I know she's not here. But do you know where she is?
No.
Well, at this precise time, she is at police headquarters. And she's talking with Inspector Menezes. She's discussing all your personal files and criminal activities.
The only one who has any sort of criminal activities is your boss, Mouthful. Not me.
As far as I'm aware, Mr. Mouthful is your boss too. And that gives you equal culpability in his crime.
And where does a thug like you learn a word like culpability?
Oh, the same place you do, PUG. In college.
You know, this entire theory about BMR having a spy inside it is... It stinks to my mind.
This is not a theory. You know, I have followed your Michelle on 2 separate occasions. And both times, she went to meet Inspector Menezes. Saaf Zahir hai, she is the bloody police informer.
There are a lot of other things involved. Things never are what they seem like.
Oh, you are talking about second side, psychic power, that ESP funda?
I'll speak to Mathur, and he'll let you know exactly what to do in a couple of days.
I sense some interesting undercurrents over here. I think perhaps you're right. Things are not always what they seem. Lekin, if you don't mind, I'll keep my eyes wide open and judge things for myself. Because you see, in my business, you never know when potential victims become potential clients and old bosses become potential victims.
I can see that your college education was not wasted on you.